Howdy ho there, people. Guess what? The Dusty Dudes are on the road.
Yeah. Hola.
Hola, amigos, I should say, because we are in España.
España.
That's right.
That's right.
So, again, it's the Dusty Duo today because Dusty Dude number 3 is, well, still in the United States.
Yeah, working.
He's working. So, well, technically we're doing the same thing over here, but nevertheless, we're going to go ride the TET, which is the TransEuro Trail.
Right.
We're going to go get our moto on, assuming that the guy shows up with the motorcycles. I might have just paid a whole bunch of money
For nothing.
For nothing.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
There might be a guy going on vacation somewhere. We have no idea with my money. So we'll see how that goes. But we're going to try to get 2 days of riding in while we're over here working in lovely España.
Yeah, enjoying the view.
Enjoying the view,
the sights.
the wine, the jamon, and all the other good food that we have over here. Never been to Spain? I highly suggest it. Beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful food.
Yeah.
So, anyway, so sit back, relax, and enjoy our foray into riding in Europe, however that may go.
So let me show you where we were planning on riding. So we were planning on riding section 21, 28, and 20 of the TET. So if you look at where we're at, we're starting down toward Casa Ibanez, right down here at the bottom of the map. We're going to hop on the TET, ride north. So we're going to essentially ride at Alcalá de Hucar, very close to there at Villa Toya. Hop on the TET and ride section 21 all the way up until it meets section 28, which we did. But we realized that we were not going to be able to make this whole section just because how long it was taking us before nightfall. So somewhere around right in here, we hopped off on the highway and we ended up going to Albarracín for day number 1.
Followers, here goes the Trans-European Trail. Leaving from Alcalá de Hucar, getting gas, and then off we go. All right, let's do it.
Al Car is in a river valley or a canyon, right? And to go from the bottom where the town is up to the top, which is pretty much what you have to do to go anywhere, you've got to go up this curvy switchback road from the bottom all the way up to the top. So a lot of fun. Doesn't matter if you're doing it in a car or on a motorcycle, it's still a lot of fun. Not so much fun early in the morning, but this time of day, it's a lot of fun. So get a lot of these in Spain, and well, in this region of Spain. So as you'll see here shortly.
The gravel was it was whirling. Is it that way or that way? That looks more like it. That looks like a driveway. That's the Turco de Casa. This is the same road right here. Turco de Casa. Well, probably, you're right. That's it. That's like Turco de Casa. Okay. Come on now. Still makes it so high.
One thing I've discovered is Lewis doesn't like to stop. So whenever we would come up on an area I wanted to stop and fly the drone or take a picture, Lewis just kept on riding. So, and we didn't have comms, so I couldn't tell him to stop. So, for example, like this spot right here to the left, man, that would have been a glorious place to stop and do a drone flight or just take a picture. It was awesome there to the left, but I had to keep going. So Lewis and I went to a bunch of these little towns in our travels. This one, I don't remember the name of it, to be honest. I forgot to record the sign when we went in, but it's very typical of these small, rural Spanish towns. Sometimes they're like an hub and spoke kind of format. Sometimes they're just like a major street. They all essentially always lead to the central part of town where they have a fountain typically, and then a church. So, like we're getting ready to come up to here in just a second. But they're very quaint, very pretty, usually well maintained and kept. Much better, I would say, than the bigger towns. They're pretty. So I wanted to leave this one in there to kind of give you an idea of what they look like and how cool they are. So usually, to be honest, they got really good cafes in them. So a lot of times tourists won't stop in these little towns because they're so small, but sometimes that's where you get the best food. Just FYI. So, as you can see, we stopped. I had to take my jacket off. It was getting a little warm. I'm behind Mr. Lewis, of course, so it means I am really the dusty dude. Eating some dust, some nice Spanish clay, or I think that's what this is, clay. But I forgot to mention what we're actually riding on. So Mr. Lewis is on a KTM 390 because he wanted to try one. And I'm on the Honda TransEuro, which I actually really like. It's very similar to my KLR, except that the gears are really high. So that first gear is problematic. I'm used to a really low first gear with my little thumper. So anyway, back on the road, people.
We had to cross the high-speed train at some point. And there it is. That's a good one. The key intersection turns right. It looks like it's straight up next to the trees. It looks like somebody's doing that orchard to get by. Alright, there we go. Alright. Really old ruins and houses, probably farmers from, I don't know how long ago, a long time.
So this quick little map picture here shows you where we're at as compared to where we started at in the Alcala car. especially in the mountain towns, they love four-wheelers, man. They ride them everywhere, up the mountainside, down the mountainside, and as you can see here, even on the highway. And sometimes they have the racing ones, and dude, they are absolutely flying on these things. What was that?
That's badass.
Yeah. Damn. I was hoping I was recording that. I don't know if I was or not. Going through the town? I think I was.
What were you recording?
So you can see Castillo de Moya in the distance back there. I really would have liked to went there because it looked way cool. I hate I didn't get any footage of the town because they were fully decked out for the festival that they were having. And we're continuing our northward trek. Check it out, more adventure bikers. That's a BMW GS 1200, I think, but I'm not certain what the other one is. Maybe a Tenere? I couldn't tell exactly. So as we're getting close to Albarracin, it's really pretty. Cool rock formations, really neat colors on the rocks, as you can see there. The geology in that area is just really dynamic and really, really interesting.
Museum, and they have bull runs here and other things that happen. It's an ancient city, basically. They've had it since the beginning of time. It's a beautiful city. Come and see it. What else?
We did miss the bullfight by the bull running of the bulls by like 30 minutes.
Now we did miss the bull fight by about 30 minutes, but we did hear it. We heard everybody celebrating as the bulls ran, but we didn't get to see them.
But we did go to the arena and have a beer.
We did have a beer. That's crazy.
Crazy.
That is unbelievable.
Las manijas, la casualidad, una caricia para ayer, las postales.